ज़रा एक खबरदार करना चाहता हूँ, अगर मैं गवर्नमेंट से बाहर निकल गया मैं आपके लिए ज़्यादा खतरनाक हूँ। अभी तक तो मैं चुप करके या ऑफिस में बैठा होता हूँ और तमाशे देख रहा होता हूँ। मैं अगर सड़कों पे निकला आया ना तो आपके लिए छुपने की जगह।
That was Imran Khan 6 months back. You wouldn't really peg him as the prophetic type, but I guess this was always the plan. Imran Khan has styled himself as some sort of a crusader, a people's leader. He wants to be seen as a victim of the state, and Pakistan's government is falling for his trap. Let me recount the latest developments for you. Pakistani police have filed a case against Imran Khan, and not just any other case, an anti-terrorism case. If the charges are held, Imran Khan could face several years in jail. And what exactly are the charges? Threatening the police and judges. The incident happened on Sunday. Imran Khan was addressing a rally in Islamabad. He was speaking about the arrest of his close aide Shahbaz Gill. Listen to what he said.
इस्लामाबाद आईजी तुम और डीआईजी तुम्हें तो हमने नहीं छोड़ना, तुम्हारे पर केस करना हमने। और मैजिस्ट्रेट साहिबा ज़ेबा आप भी तैयार हो जाएं, आपके ऊपर भी हम एक्शन लेंगे। आप सबको शर्म आनी चाहिए।
That's what triggered the charges. To be honest, Pakistani politicians have said worse. Imran Khan has said worse. But in this heated political climate, you don't really need a reason. You need an excuse. So an FIR, or First Information Report, was filed against Imran Khan. The next step would have been an arrest. But Imran Khan got immunity. He approached the Islamabad High Court. He was granted protective bail until August 25th. That is Thursday, in fact. By then, Imran Khan must appear at the anti-terrorism court. After that, it's a legal battle. If the charges are proven, the former Prime Minister could go to jail. But will Imran Khan go quietly? Will his supporters let him go quietly? And here's why I ask. A large crowd has already gathered outside Imran Khan's residence. His party leaders are calling for mobilization. They want a show of solidarity, a show of power in the nation's capital. And from the looks of it, his supporters are a keen lot.
The police will have to pass over us before they can reach Imran Khan to arrest him. I believe they cannot do it. It is impossible. I think this is all media hype. Physically, the police are not even capable of reaching here. It has become the mission of our life to save Imran Khan.
So the battle lines are clearly drawn. This contest may play out in the courthouse, but it is very much a street fight. Which brings us to the root cause of this conflict. An ousted leader who refuses to give up. Imran Khan is converting his leadership into a personality cult, much like his days as the cricket captain. And Pakistan's government is also feeding that cult. Let me tell you what happened earlier this month. Imran Khan's close aide Shahbaz Gill was arrested. He was charged with sedition. Pretty soon his pictures emerged on social media. Gill was seen in a wheelchair. He appeared to have been assaulted or tortured. That's all that Imran Khan needed. His party began a propaganda offensive. Imran Khan said that Gill was mentally and sexually abused in custody. Days later, a new set of pictures emerged. In these, Shahbaz Gill looked fine. He was seen without a mask. He was seen talking to security guards at a hospital. So which ones do we believe? The Imran Khan version or the Pakistan government version? Either way, things have gone beyond Shahbaz Gill now. It is a full-blown political crisis in Pakistan, and everything comes down to strategy. Imran Khan's strategy is pretty clear. He's lost the army, he's lost the establishment, so his best bet is the people of Pakistan. Hence the massive rallies. Since being ousted from power, Imran Khan has held multiple mega rallies. Everywhere he says the very same thing, that Shehbaz Sharif's government is imported. And how did the Prime Minister respond? With legal attacks. There are election funding cases against Imran Khan's party. There are sedition cases and now anti-terrorism cases. Frankly, it's nothing new in Pakistan. Their leaders are never satisfied with defeating a rival. They must bury them. That's what Shehbaz Sharif is also doing. The problem is Imran Khan refuses to be put away. In fact, he seems to be enjoying all of this. The street fights, the legal challenges, the threat of arrest, all of it contributes to this cult that he's created. Almost like a rebel hero. So where is the army in all of this? They did play a major role in ousting Imran Khan, but since then they seem reluctant. No crackdowns, no public condemnations. The Pakistan army is playing it safe, but that approach is not mutual. On Sunday, Imran Khan directly attacked the military leadership. He said, if you stand with the current government, the people will not forgive you.
क्यों इस मुल्क को इतना नुकसान पहुंचा रहे हैं? अगर इन लोगों के साथ आपने खड़ा होना तो क्या आपका ख्याल है कि जो कौम 30 साल से इनको चोर समझती है वो क्योंकि आज आप इनके साथ खड़े वो इनको बात कर देगी, वो मान जाएगी कि ये नहीं चोर नहीं है? आपको भी नुकसान पहुंच रहा है.
Is that brave or foolish? With Imran Khan, it's hard to say. As Prime Minister, his public image was almost cartoonish. You may remember his iconic numbers. Like Germany and Japan sharing a border, he said that. Or Africa being an emerging country. Now, those were bona fide gaffes. But since leaving office, his strategy has been spot on. The public rallies, the long marches, the protests, Shahbaz Sharif and his government are on their toes 24/7, but an arrest could push things over the edge. Imran Khan's party is warning of street clashes, of massive demonstrations in Pakistan. Are they serious? Or is all of this a bluff? The fact is we can't be sure, and neither can Shahbaz Sharif. And that's the problem when dealing with politicians like Imran Khan. They're unconventional, they're mercurial, and they have nothing to lose. Perhaps if the army joined the campaign against Imran Khan, the government would be more confident. But until then, it's a game of nerves. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.